Hey guys, this was a great question. I posted a video yesterday where I talked about that the most important thing for a new UGC creator is to try to get a case study, meaning statistics from a content that you create, because it's literally the pot of gold that can take you from a new UGC creator to a creator who has a proof of the value that you bring to the brand, and therefore you can ask for more money for your videos. But she was asking about when do we ask for this? Like, how do we do this upfront or when we deliver the videos? And here's the thing: you can go in two ways about it, and each has its pros and cons. So it always depends on whether you were the one reaching out to the brand, if you were doing the pitching, or maybe they saw your video and they are asking you to work with them. There's always this like fine line where you have to know your leverage, like how much power you have in that negotiation. But the best way to make sure that you get the case study, especially if the content does well, right? That's the goal, is to have it in your contract, and definitely to have that agreement up front in writing, because, and this is important, it's not always in the brand's best interest to give you the case study if the content does really well. Because think about it, you make a video and it goes viral and it creates crazy conversions, your value goes way up. Well, if you don't even know about it, or you don't know the extent, or you don't have the stats, and you don't have the case study in your hand, which, by the way, even if they don't give it to you, you can always try to find it on the TikTok Creative Center or the Facebook Ads Library. There's ways around it, but you always try to get it from the brand directly. And again, they may not always want to give it to you. So definitely in writing in your contract, or at least via conversation in an email up front. And I think the key is to follow up, because if I got $1 for every time that I asked for a case study, or I had that agreement, whether it was verbal or in an email, and then it didn't happen, I would be rich. And of course, not every piece of content is going to do well, and then it makes no sense to like chase the case study if the content didn't perform. But you just want to follow up multiple times and kind of make it sure throughout the collaboration that you are still counting on getting those stats. I hope this helps.